further in the season.
I mean, you look at this list. They sent over 3 of their top players in Ryan Tong, Suk Narwhal, and Andrew Kim to other teams, some in this league, some in other leagues. And then you look at the list.
It deep right in front for Hughes. Never came. IceHogs got Cam Lee back this week. And here's a quick break for Alex Skoris on the penalty kill. Alex Skoris shorthanded in on Goody. He shoots. Stopped by Goody with the blocker. Here's Carson Begris in with Nico Marini. 2 big bodies back in the lineup for the IceHogs. Begris and Marini. There's a turnover. Here's Marini side of the net. Chop in front from Dominic Main. And he just couldn't get his stick on it. He actually had it lifted there by Dong Yoon Lee. Erickson plays around the boards for Begris. The outlets for Dominic Main. The IceHogs have numbers through center. Henry Smith, the trailer. Smith, a shot stopped by Goody. And Nico Marini got a baseball look at that. I know you're not a baseball fan, but he
padded his lead with a few points difference now and firmly entrenched in that number 1 spot.
The more we talk about Cyclone Taylor Cup and, you know, the PJHL being, you know, there's the favorites. You have to look at the North Vancouver Wolfpack when you talk about that. Here's McGilvory off the bench. There's the centering feed, and they score. McGilvory down low with the saucer
of Garrett. So yeah, I think he absolutely did need a point.
Yeah, not very often you don't see the grade 18 get a point on Tuesday night. Here's another odd man rush. Alex scores a shot, and that nearly got through to Goody. That was a good tip by Joby Pearson. Now in transition, here come the Panthers. Connor Hughes in front. Calamaris got in his and keep Austin Todd off the puck.
Stephen Chen, though not the biggest guy, has racked up 116 penalty minutes this season. So clearly he plays with a fire and anger beyond.
And talk about him having played, you know, in Japan, in Europe. He's got the Russian part of him. He's got the Japanese part of him. He's an absolute killer in the heart. Here's a wide open cage. McGilvory. Oh my goodness! Glove stop by Goody.
A one-timer, he probably would have gotten that in, but perhaps the puck was a little bit too hot to handle. And a great glove flat.
Ejected for a game misconduct. Yuji Akamoto put this team on his back.
Yeah, he absolutely did. I think he was probably playing every other shift from that point. And he
traffic and never got through to Goody. Smith again. Fakes the shot. Takes the shot. Never got through. Josh Key the backhand, and it comes right back to Henry Smith. Good zone time for Delta. There's the tip in front. Luke Calamaris being watched by Ip. He's still got it. His team is changing, but he's battling for that puck. Walton will send it back in.
Poor Moody just can't clear this thing.
There's a shot by Marini, stopped by Goody. Backhand shot by Walton, never got through. There's a wraparound attempt, and Goody is all over them.
He saves tonight.
Caden Edwards tried to take Ryan Bailey into the corner, ended up falling down. Finally, some zone time for Port Moody. They complete the change. Austin Todd, Brando Clot, a shot that was blocked in front by Marini. Clot with it now. Back to the point. Now Port Moody has the cycle they want. There's Leduc. Ryan Bailey playing transition with Todd, and Port Moody just can't set up a shot. There's one on Erickson, turned aside.
With Adam Goody, where he just loves to have a lot of volume on net.
Bonafide all-star. It's all about the cast you have around you. That's why it's a team sport. Here's Akamoto and Dominic Main. Akamoto, a shot stopped by Goody with the glove hand on that top unit tonight as well. Rightfully so, because he does everything. Scores looking to shoot, no angle. Here's Henry Smith from outside, stopped by Goody and chopped over his head that time. Big Mac.
Narrowly close. A split second sooner on that release, it would have been in.
Here's Carson Hemingway. Saucer to Skoris. He shoots loose in front and covered up by
to the task in the first 12 minutes.
And interesting to see Delta putting McGilvory on the left side to start the power play. Here's Hemingway. Carson Hemingway walking down Main Street, and Goody absorbed. Connor Merriman looking to pull the trigger. Still a minute of power play time to go. In the penalty to Joby Pearson, McGilvory steps inside, finds Connor Merriman, finds an angle, and blocker saved by Goody. Kyle Robinson, McGilvory gets the pass back. Still nothing for him right in front. Merriman, a stop by Goody with the pad. This guy's going to be working all night. Here's Skoris, a shot. I think Goody got a little piece of it with the blocker arm. McGilvory dangles to himself. He's going to cut down. He's got Connor Merriman in support. Back to Hemingway, shot through traffic, and Adam Goody yet another. Here's Carson Begris with Dominic Main. Main to the backhand and over the head of Goody. Nika Marini. Marini to Main. He wins the puck battle. Comes to Edwards along the boards. Shots 14-1 for the IceHawks, but Adam Goody absolutely holding the fort. There's a turnover. Main in front. Passes to himself. Oh my goodness, what a toe save, but Begris scores on the rebound.
Just pretty much take over this period. There's really only been maybe one shift where they've looked at all in danger. They are in firm control of this game.
There's a good hold by Ip. Walks in front. There's the pass and never got through to Todd. Trying to find Stevenson on the doorstep, but Todd once again watching him. Here's Brando Clot outletting the pass. 3 Panthers across the blue line. Todd gets the puck back. Clot tripped up by Stevenson. That's going to penalty kill, goes to work for the second time for Delta this game. Kyle Robinson board work. Panthers hold the blue line. There's Ip. Pass to Todd, intercepted by Connor Merriman. Kyle Robinson up to join him. Merriman in alone. He shoots just wide and behind the goal and still sends it around. It's picked up by Carson Hemingway, and he's looking for Connor Merriman at the blue line. In alone again. Finds the puck, and Goody poke checks him. Oh, and Hemingway ran.
So, as we saw last time Hemingway got kicked out, look for Yuji Akamoto to be on that ice, basically setting up camp for the whole night.
And Henry Smith trying to play it back. Left the period. There's Lee, a shot that was blocked by Calamaris. Cade Stevenson out of the box, and Calamaris already a goal tonight in alone. A shot and a stop by Goody yet again. It's for Hughes.
I've also been playing a lot of Wordle lately, so I've been getting very sensitive about the spelling of words.
Wordle?
Wordle, yeah. I'll show it to you after.
Is it an app like Words with Friends?
A little bit.
Because I'm terrible.
There is an app version, and then there's a website version. It's a lot of fun.
Akamoto the feed, a shot and a tip and a goal by Calamaris again. Fed back to Ip. Now Chen. Big check by Ryan Ball along the corner to free up the puck. It comes back to the IceHawk blue line. Leduc getting in the shooter's position. Loads one. There's a tip, and it's seconds to go in the first period. Port Moody with the chance to get within 2. Wide off the stick of Connor Hughes. Port Moody still in control.
Flight to Hawaii at the end of February has that much leg room. I'm going to be pretty happy about it. So while they are losing this game pretty badly, that bench will be nice and roomy.
There's a good save. Checked by Leduc. Smith and Robinson. 2-on-2. Henry Smith walks in, finds a lane. He lost a handle on the stick. Backhand stop by Skulski.
Seeing some vulnerability in this Port Moody team, and I think he's hankering for a goal because it's been a little while.
Delta wins the offensive zone faceoff. Here's Lee, feeds Akamoto, shot through traffic, and battle in the corner. Skoris comes away with the puck. Feeds McGilvery behind the net. Skoris back on it. Feeds the point. Bailey, shot through traffic, stopped by Skulski. Ball jumps on it, keeps the possession alive. Calamaris to McGilvery. Here's Bailey, a shot, stopped by Skulski, and no Reedy brings it out. Finds the stick of Steven Chen. Shung couldn't bury it, and here's a 2-on-1. It's Skoris and McGilvery. McGilvery to Skoris, backhand, stopped by Skulski somehow, and another save by Skulski.
Skolsky to get the glove on it on there is very commendable.
Great Odin's Raven, what was that? So now it's the Ben Skulski show. Shot off the face-off.
Thing that you only see once a season if you're lucky.
That's the kind of save that the Yukihiro Fukafuji from NHL 15 would make. You know, he's sitting in the stanchion. There's another save by Skulski. This time
the NHL, probably less.
Yeah, with the way that the video game has him set up. Crazy. Here's Kyle Robinson. Feed to Merriman, a shot, a glove save by Ben. There's another turnover shot on Skulski, blocked in front. Connor Merriman, first man on it, takes the puck to the corner. Robinson in support. There's Akamoto. That shot is blocked. Delta still holds the blue line, and Merriman, now there's a top.
Doesn't have that one-punch knockout power that Derek Lewis does.
Who wins in a fight? Curtis Blades, or is that it?
Yep, Curtis Blades.
Curtis Blades or the entire Saskatoon Blades junior hockey team?
Depends. If they all go one-on-one, I think Curtis Blades has it, but if they all go at once, I think they can get it.
Oh, and Cade Stevenson to the open net. Took the body and Clot moves the puck. Todd missed the pass. Joby Pearson now with it. Lucchese against two Panthers, and he's holding his own. Here's Shung. Back for Pearson. There's a shot. Never got through to Erickson, and Marini. Leduc keeps the feed alive. And finally, Delta clears the puck. Two Ice Hawks all alone. Begris and Marini. Begris! Oh, and Skalski got a stick on it.
Great save. Go for it. Not a great way to give up a 2-on-0.
A beautiful 2-on-0 that resulted in a Skalski save. Here's Smith, stops and shoots, and Al back to clean up the play.
Yep, very responsible, getting back. And doing it again very cleanly. Just a nice check to the stick. Really good hustle, and pretty much completely out of danger from there.
Good pass by Dominic Main, another 2-on-1. Lucchese with Scoris. Alex Scoris scores! That was Nico Marini. Puck bounces to center. Cameron Lee back with Ryan Bell. In a good transition game they have going right now. Lucchese onside, all alone, trying to weave inside-outside. Stopped by Skalski. Open cage, and Marini cleans it up.
Experience for him to feel what kind of shots that this league is going to pump at him.
And Kyle Robinson missed the pass to Dominic Main on the doorstep. That was a heater. In comes Akamoto, and he's stopped by, mentioned before, Calamaris has two. Here's a feed to Bal. Scoris all alone in front, looking for the return feed. He was fought off by Ip. Here's Calamaris, outlets to McGilvery, and that's a selfish play by him. McGilvery, little sidestep around Connor Hughes. Pass by Bailey, intercepted. One-on-one, Henry Smith is back to pursue Clot. There's a shot and a stop by Erickson, and he's got it on the rebound. The playoff run. Stopped by Erickson on the doorstep as he denied Joby Pearson, who got dumped in transition by Cade Stevenson. Stevenson scoring and taking heads tonight. Akamoto on his birthday would love to collect one. I think his teammates would love to see him get one. Port Moody penalty kill goes back to work. Akamoto through traffic for Marini on the doorstep, and a stop by Skull.
Too much, but credit to Brando Clot. He has been one of the few bright spots for Port Moody tonight.
Scoris trying to go end-to-end. Merriman saves the zone. Brought back by Connor Merriman. Great breakup play. Here's McGilvery, walks down Main Street, cuts in, shoots just wide. Talks. It's a team effort. And
I'm going to slap you.
I know you are. Scoris and McGilvery doing what they do even again, and Scoris a shot on the loose on the doorstep. Calamaris is all Delta. Scoris breaks out. McGilvery with Calamaris. Feeds 18. McGilvery, there's a shot just over the head of Skalski. Off the side of the net. Oh, you better believe 19 wants it. There's a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Hughes and Caden Edwards. There's a shot, never got through to Erickson. Shot wide. Port Moody gets these chances every once in a while and just cannot capitalize. Here's Edwards on the doorstep. Backhand shot, he scores off his stick. Akamoto cuts in, takes a shot. Rebound loose in front, and Stevenson had it cleared there by Ip.
Well, now they want a little bit of revenge because they lost the shutout. So, yeah, these shots are coming fast. I'm going to feel like Ben Affleck when he found out everyone hated Batman v Superman.
Oh, no. Here's Nico Marini.
Yeah, stay tuned for more movie talk if the game continues.
On the team, and
even after that, half the roster is still not in this game due to circumstances we're not quite sure of. But it is showing. They just don't seem to be fully in sync with each other today.
Robinson, sturdy as ever, across the blue line. Centering feed attempt to Connor Merriman. He plays it back to Henry Smith. He goes to Ryan Bailey. There's a shot, big rebound given up by Skalski. Loose, there's Robinson a shot. It's still loose. And Robinson and Merriman relentless, sharing a line tonight in the absence of Carson Merriman. Also without the services of J.J. Milne and Ben Kernested. Puck shot wide. Here's Ball. Back to Nico Marini. There's a save in front, and Ball a shot, and Skulls. Ice Hawks freed up. Walton and Marini weren't sure who was going to touch it. Main and Begris gain the zone. Feed comes to Walton. Walton a shot that's blocked in front by Port Moody gains the zone. Austin Todd gets the puck. Here's Connor Hughes. Room to shoot. Blocked in front. Stopped by Erickson, and Lee clears the puck out. Stevenson. Outlets, and the Panthers come away 3-on-1. Todd and Clot. There's a shot. Big save by Erickson, and he got there in time for Hughes. Port Moody back the other way. Despite the score, this has been quite the game that goes both ways.
Yeah, 4 minutes into this third period, I have to say Port Moody does seem to really have their legs underneath them. They've
oh my goodness, Merrick Erickson with the toe. Matt Shung across the Ice Hawk blue line. Connor Merriman working to keep it out, but the Panthers send it back in. Here's a break for Samuels and a big save by Merrick Erickson. And along with Mark Epstein, the two teams named an MVP each, and the Campbell River Storm, all three of their stars racked up those 3 stars. Here's Robinson, a shot on goal, knocked aside by Sculp. Hey, we're doing our first Cyclone Taylor Cup this year.
Yeah, it's all led up to this. It's been a long career for us.
Yeah, what, 7 full seasons, if that?
Excluding the COVID year, I think it might be 5 or 6.
Scores on the doorstep, and he scores.
I think it's going to...
Wilson breaking in again. Centering feed. Oh my goodness. Skulski off of Connor Merriman on the doorstep. So if nothing else, tonight has been an absolute clinic for goaltenders, which is actually covered very well in the TB12 method, as Tom Brady did officially announce his retirement from competition tonight. Here's Marini on the doorstep to Begris, and it was just a little hot for him to handle. Robinson, little touch pass for Dominic Main. Main fighting off Nels. Luke Casey getting into the eyes of Skulski. There's a shot by Stevenson that was blocked by Olsen.
Stevenson, and a lot of the time when he's moving, he's usually moving into a player on the opposing team because the guy just loves to hit. He's a dynamic guy to just, he's a bit of a wild card, but in a good way. He's just all over the place all the time.
Right back into the offensive zone. Bad pass results in McGilvery being off to the races. He feeds Kyle Calamaris. Calamaris sets up, feeds Scores. Scores a shot blocked in front. Everybody lost the puck. Good touch pass by McGilvery. McGilvery in, cuts inside, takes a shot, stopped by Skulski, and Scores in the rebound, gets the whistle. Big hit there at the Panther blue line. The recipient of that was Dong-Yoon Lee from Yuji Akamoto. Edwards cuts in. That shot is blocked by Ryan Bailey. You smug, you know what? Never play ping pong with Connor Frankenberger.
Are you competing when you play against me? It's hard to tell sometimes.
That's a fair chirp, but I hate you a little bit for it. There's a shot right in front and over the head of Erickson. Can you imagine playing in, well, you'd never get the chance with the age out limit, but playing in 4 Cyclone Taylor Cups and winning 3 of them? For, comparison. Oh, and Marini, a big check there. And
it does seem like he is actively trying to burn as many bridges as possible in Green Bay, so him being on a new team next year is quite probable.
Port Moody to the power play. 5 minutes. They will basically run out the period with the man advantage. Brando Clot sidesteps Stevenson, stopped by Erickson, and try to fight off the check of Clot. The two play a very similar style game. Pretty dangles, big checks when you have to. And now Scores with speed in on Joby Pearson. He got checked, never got the shot away. Clot and Pearson. And Clot scores.
Oh, wow.
That was a snipe.
It looked like it went off the...
3:45 to go in the third. Port Moody will run out the game with the man advantage because of a knee-on-knee collision between Caden Edwards and Nico Marini. Better than nothing on your birthday.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's happy just to come away with the win. McGilvery being watched by Ip, breaks away. Kyle Calamaris in. How often have we seen that? It's
and he iced it with such confidence too. A little bit misplaced.
Here's Smith, gets the puck right back off the stick of Hughes. Joby Pearson trying to check him in the boards, and it's driven out. Here's Calamaris for the hat trick. He scores.
Take a little bit of an up. It might end up in the penalty box.
Yeah,
I will say that.
Giving it to Charlie Black instead.
Well, that way I get the hat back afterwards.
And here he comes again. Kyle Calamaris for the Safeway score and win.
Yeah, $100,000 for a lucky viewer if this was an NHL game.
And Skulski will play that out of. Did they change it to 5 goals because somebody actually scored 4 goals in a game?
Well, it's 4 goals for $100,000, and it's 5 goals for $1 million. It's just I think they had to put in the 100,000 because.
Oh, Aiden Samuels, a snipe.
Okay.
And the pen breaks across the blue line. So Samuels his first. There's a shot by Akamoto and nothing.